Hello everyone and welcome back to part 14. Can't believe it's part 14. Yeah, this is Blue Jay Gaming UK. As always, you guys can call me Jade. And yeah, in part 13, we unfortunately had to abandon Haven. It was attacked and we were forced to flee. And yeah, we've ended up in Skyhold. That's this place. Much more impressive than Haven. And yeah, we're gonna just have a little chat to some of our companions.
So, Inquisitor. It is Inquisitor now, right? Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little baddies I can stick with little arrows. That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Droste, what do I step in?
I didn't expect it either.
I've apparently been through a lot. But yes, Corypheus was a surprise.
No, a surprise would be, oh, I stepped in dog shite. No one says, oh, a Magister God monster, I'm surprised. Impossible things aren't surprises.
Calm down and explain.
I can't help you if you don't explain what's wrong exactly.
It's got to be nonsense, doesn't it? We're kind of screwed if it isn't. I mean, that Corypheus thing. A Magister, right? Story is, he cracked the Golden City. But that's a hazy dream. If not, Seat of the Maker, real thing. A seat needs a book, so the Maker, real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world, real things. It's too much, isn't it? How pretty are you that I actually think this shite is possible?
Okay, so yeah, Sarah is a romance option. I've yet to successfully romance Sarah. She's not easy. She's not easy to romance. Yeah.
I like to hear this. The pretty part, not the overwhelmed by everything part.
Oh sure, don't mind the bung rip through the heavens, love. Primp and toss and all is well. What I want is to get everything back to business as usual. A nice simple system with simple problems. Helps me, helps people, helps you. In that order, for now.
I'm hoping you'll stick around. Never know what might interest you.
I suppose, yeah. That could be Lady Herald.
Okay, so yeah, spoken to Sarah. Talked to Vivian.
It was a mistake to use Haven as a base of operations. The town was completely indefensible.
You're right.
It was a bad location. We should have moved sooner.
You left yourself vulnerable to attack. It was a miscalculation, one that I'm sure you won't repeat. But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
Yeah, he's gonna pay for this.
I'm not going to forgive what happened at Haven. Corypheus will answer for what he's done.
You're angry? Good. Anger can save you when everything else is gone. Just make sure you put it to good use. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by. Act first and teach them to fear us. You can become the leader the faithful require, but you must do it soon.
There we go. Vivian is not pleased. Talk to Blackhall.
So, this is Skyhold. Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications. Solus chose well. We'll be able to spot an invading force from miles away. For as long as I've been here, we've never really spoken at length.
No, we haven't, have we? Huh. No, I'm sorry.
We haven't, have we? Sorry about that.
Don't apologize. You have responsibilities now, and I don't need coddling. Our energies should be focused on Corypheus. He'll pay for Haven. I swear I'll take that twisted bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
Yeah, as you can probably see, there is no romance option for Blackwall if you play as a female elf.
I'm grateful for your support.
It's my job, isn't it? Killing Darkspawn. Look, in spite of it all, there is hope. The people flock to your banner. They believe in you. Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
I don't know.
There is so little I remember. What if they're right?
Does it even matter? Don't you see what you are to them? Without you, they'd be consumed by despair. We all would. They need you to be Andraste's messenger. It gives them hope. The truth doesn't matter. Listen to me talk. Your time is valuable and I've wasted enough of it.
There we go. So, yeah, if you play as a female elf, Blackwall is not a romance option. Let's talk to Varric. Okay, so yeah, yeah, when you do come up and speak to Varric, you'll be given this this choice. If you have imported your decisions from Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2, then yeah, the story will be very, very different. If you've never played the game before, there is actually a site called Dragon Age Keep, and you know, you can actually use that site even if you've never played Origins or Dragon Age 2, and you can basically set up a load of choices to actually change the outcome of Inquisition. So yeah, because I've actually done that on the Dragon Age Keep, and I've played both Origins and Dragon Age 2, I'm going to go with default. Please don't freeze on me.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him, after all.
Impressive view. Reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
Yeah, I should also point out actually, if you haven't played the first two and you haven't gone on to the Dragon Age Keep, then Hawk will be male and he'll be a mage, I think. I think that's the default setting if you know you haven't played the first two. Yeah, hopefully, you know, but you know, hopefully you guys have have at least played the first game.
You're lucky it was just a single city. I've got half of Thedas.
You're doing everything you can to protect them.
Does it ever get any easier?
I'll let you know. I don't envy you, Inquisitor. But I may be able to help you.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
Is it reversible?
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible, but we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Alistair. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
Okay, so you've got... I can investigate a little bit more, but I think because of time, really, I'm going to go with thank you.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor,
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
Okay, so, yeah. Yeah, we got Here Lies the Abyss. Power required is 8. Crestwood. You know, certain maps unlock once you get to Skyhold.
Majestic. How is a place...
Okay, so yeah, I think we're just gonna get on with it now. Sorry, Ball and Cassandra. Yeah, once you do actually come back here after you've done a mission, that area there, just above the, beyond that bridge, that will have opened up. Your guys will have cleared that for you. Okay, yeah, that's where Varric likes to hang out. So once you've spoken to him the first time, and you've met with Hawk, yeah, that little story there that Hawk was saying is actually the DLC. It's one of 2 DLCs, I think, of Dragon Age 2. I played both of those and thoroughly enjoyed them. But yeah, that's where Varric likes to hang out. When he's at Skyhold. Vivian likes to hang out. Where is it? Yeah, Vivian likes to hang out on that balcony up there. So that's where you'll find her. Cassandra, I'll just show you on the map. This is where Blackwall likes to hang out. Yeah, that's where he likes to hang out. Liliana, Solus, and Dorian. Solus is on the ground level. Dorian is on the middle level, I think, and Liliana is on the very, very top. There is a fast travel point, obviously we can't use that just yet. That's your garden area, which is there. Yeah, we'll do that probably in the next video. Iron Ball moves actually from that area to the pub, which is this building here. It's where you'll find Sarah and Cole as well. Yeah, Blackwall likes to hang around there. Vivian, yeah, you know, she'll a bit more civilized, doesn't like being out in the pub. You'll never see her in the pub. And yeah, Cassandra doesn't move from that spot. And of course there's a fast travel point there. That's the quartermaster. There's another fast travel point there. This is where you will find your blacksmith. So yeah, that's actually where we're going to go next. Through this door will be your quarters. So yeah, that'll be where your quarters are. Get your own room.
Now, what did they make down here? And
Okay,
what can
so
I make?
yeah, I've got. Here we go. Yeah, I should also point out actually some of these upgrading weapons. So light armor, the dragon, medium, and you know, the heavy armor, the dragon. They are only for the character that you play. You cannot equip them to Cassandra or any of the others. It's just for the Herald or the Inquisitor, as she is known now, or he. Yeah, this is where you can change the banner. I think because I'm Dalish, I'm going to go with that one. Okay, I haven't unlocked that one. I don't know what that is. Yeah, all these beds you can buy from a person actually in Val Royeaux. If you go there, there's quite a few little shops, and one of them will be selling these beds. I think I'm going to go with that one. Yeah, I haven't got any of those. These two. Can't leave that. Yeah, these are your thrones. So, they also actually have upgrades as well. And I will tell you all about those ones. I think I'm going to go with that one. And of course the windows. There we go. So you've just changed the look. If you decide once you get out there, oh, actually no, don't like that. Yep, you can change that at any time. Okay, so yeah, these will now be available to you, runes. As you can see, I haven't got any of that. I haven't killed a dragon yet, so that will be coming up in probably 3 or 4 videos time. So maybe video, you know, part 18, 19, something like that. We'll go and kill the first dragon. Of course I will pre-warn you guys that will be coming up. You can buy the blank runestones from I think most of the Let's have a look. I know you can't buy it from him. I'm pretty sure actually there is some merchants that actually open up. It's all of along here. So once that bridge obviously gets, you know, mended, this area here will become available to you. And the merchants, there'll be two of them. There'll be one there, and I think probably another one there. So yeah, that will basically be where they are, and you can buy the blank rune stones from them. I think that's only, yeah, it's warrior only. Yep, as you can see. Yep. It is only for your character, but only if you were playing as a warrior. So that is, unfortunately, the only restriction to certain armors. Particularly the armor of the dragon. Any of them, you know, you've really got to look. Sort of click on them and just make sure that, you know, you can actually make that particular armor. And obviously, you know, for that class as well. So if you're playing as a rogue, you can't obviously equip something that's meant for a warrior. You can modify your weapons. Let's see if I can craft a better bow. Yeah, can't do that one just yet. That's a really nice bow. Really, really nice one. You get that one actually that I got when I last played the DLC for Dragon Age Inquisition, the Descent. So yeah, that's the bow for that one. That one's quite nice. And obviously, because I'm playing as a rogue, obviously, you know, of course, I want as much dexterity as I can. Yeah, it's not really that much of improvement. Fortunately, yep, can't craft a rune yet. But yeah, let's have a look at that bow. That's much better. Yeah, unfortunately I don't think actually you can't remove the runes once you've actually put them onto a weapon. You can replace them, but unfortunately you can't. Unfortunately, yeah, you won't be able to actually take them off and then put them on a different one. Just gonna get rid of those. We don't need any of them. Right, 33. Yep, Okay, so yeah, that's... Yeah, and of course you've got a few more things to read. There's a couple of things. Yes, there is. There it is. Oh, that's where chapter 6 was. Oh, there we go. Find out something new every day. Didn't know where chapter 6 was, and it was right there. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna move on. Yeah, that's where Josephine likes to hang out. Okay, yeah, and we've got an Inquisition perk.
My scouts report no signs of danger in the pass nearby.
I will arrange patrols to ensure it stays that way.
Yeah, without a doubt that one. That way you get the rare metals. Which, you know, can really, really be useful. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, all these are brand new. These maps. Okay, so yeah, when and obviously that is the that's the Jaws of Hakon DLC. That's where that one is, just down there. This is the Descent
Not yet.
DLC.
I'll let you know as soon as I do.
So yeah, when you actually want to, well, if you choose to, you can actually have an upgrade for your throne, and there's a chance of getting them if you do the resources. So you go to one of the maps, and yeah, I'm going to get Josephine to do that. There is a chance of getting that. Okay, so yeah, we'll get that one out of the way. Yeah, that's Crestwood, we'll do that in a minute.
Inquisitor.
Yep, just get our advisors doing their jobs.
Inquisitor.
And there we go. I should actually as well point out that the person, Alistair, well, the Grey Warden friend that Hawke has, changes depending on the outcome of Dragon Age Origins, I believe. So if you've played Dragon Age Origins and you've made Alistair the king, then it will be someone else as the person that Hawke's Grey Warden ally. So it'll be either, I think the default character is Stroud, But yeah, I think the other character is Loghain. If you play Dragon Age Origins, you're probably sitting there thinking, oh, that bastard. Yeah. So, yeah, it all depends. That's what's just so great about this game. This game series. It's just so many outcomes. So many outcomes. Do need a mage. I'm gonna take Dorian with me. I've got a rogue in myself, so that's fine. Yeah, I'll take Cassandra. Yeah, of course you guys can pause the video at any point and read those.
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. We've got trouble ahead.
I bet if you're worried.
If you're on edge, I should alert the entire Inquisition.
Or increase my hazard pay. That's an option.
Are things that bad?
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawke's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
Yep, she is a romance option.
I wish we could get better acquainted, Harding, when the dead aren't rising around us, perhaps.
The world would crumble to dust before you ran out of ills to fight. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe.
Okay, so yeah. Yeah, and also, if you do flirt with Scout Harding, and you have Sarah with you, you will get approval from Sarah.
Swimming?
I should have actually taken Sarah with me. I would have got approval. Don't forget to pick up anything that these guys drop. You will need them. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you'll need that.
Farewell.
Okay, you can actually recruit this person here. That's running.
Did you see how the Grey Warden saved me from those corpses? They're amazing. I'm going to see if they're looking for recruits.
Who have I got with me? Okay.
You want to join the Grey Wardens now?
Oh, Maker. You're the Inquisitor. But yes, the Wardens are heroes. They saved me from those demons, your worship. With all that's happening, I'd like to help people the same way.
By joining the Grey Wardens, you can't think of something less lethal?
Find another way to help people. The Wardens have problems of their own right now.
Yes, your worship. I'm sure there's something else I can do to help.
there you go, you've got yourself an agent. Yep. So yeah, it really does pay to, you know, when you're actually choosing the Inquisition perks, to really look, you know, really do think about it before you actually
The guards
decide
need
to,
help.
yeah, to think, yeah, I love that one. Yeah, there might be, you know, a better one. Okay, what was that? What was that? Okay, so yeah, once come up here. Yeah, we're gonna go into that building in a minute. There is I think it's a logging stand. Yes, it is. There we go. And of course, a landmark. There we go. So I'll just show you on the map where we are. That's where we are. That's the first camp. There's only 2 to set up. That's where the other one is. So yeah, it's yeah, it's the village of Crestwood. It's the fast travel point, and you basically just go east and then north. There we go. Again, you will need the logging stands and the quarries.
You honor us, Inquisitor. I am Sister Vaughan. Does the mayor finally plan to drain the lake? I must find someone to retrieve the remains of those lost there.
There we go. You want bodies?
You want to exhume the corpses at the bottom of the lake?
They were the Maker's children. Their earthly bodies deserve better than abandonment in a mire. A funeral service will help put living minds at ease.
Your devotion does you credit,
Seeker Pentacast. Forgive me. I did not expect to see the right hand of the divine in our humble village.
Be at ease. We have too much to do to stand on rank.
Yes, Seeker. As you say.
Until later.
Farewell.
And yeah. So yeah, I'll be going that way anyway, and draining the lake. So yeah, just to save time, you know, might as well go up here and pick up that. And yep, there we go.
The Inquisitor? Oh, Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village. At your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
Can I get to that Fade Rift?
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake. It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
What about draining it?
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade Rift.
Drain the... There must be some other way.
We are trying to help. The Inquisitor is the only one who can close the rifts.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
Admit that you need the
You're
help.
risking the village's safety if you spurn my help. Or is someone else coming?
No, they aren't. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
Until later.
Of course.
There we go. I don't think there's anything. Oh, yes, there is.
I swear on you. May can be with you, Inquisitor. Thank you for all your help.
Okay. There was also actually a keep as well, which is that building in the distance. There are various keeps in this game. Okay, so yeah, we will at some point be claiming that keep.
There's the keep the mayor talked about. And the bandits.
Gate open, no patrols. Risky, but we could rush it.
Okay, there is a landmark.
Don't relax your guard. Bandits have beset this area for many months.
Okay, so yeah, we'll just grab this other landmark as well. So, yep, done that one. Yep, that is a fade rift, just over there.
Not a bad spot to camp.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna move on and meet up with Hawk.
Our warden pal should be inside that cave.
Glad you made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the warden should be at the back of the cave.
He nearly got caught.
He's not the only warden around here. It's a good thing his friends didn't find him in Crestwood.
Yes, I saw them earlier. They've been told he's a traitor in order to capture or kill him. How much blood is shed by good men following bad orders?
Yeah, there is plenty of obsidian metal. And yeah, there we go, just leveled up. So I'm just gonna do that now. And there we go, that is your own personal upgrade. No one else gets that. Focus teamwork. Successfully performing an ability combo and additional focus for the party. Yes. There we go. But yeah, there will actually be another one. We will actually go into that. I will do all that with you guys in the next video.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
I'm Alistair. It's an honor to meet you, Inquisitor, though I wish it were someplace a bit nicer.
The Alistair?
Are you the Alistair who fought the Archdemon with the hero Ferelden?
I need to change my name. Yes, that was me. War, betrayal, darkspawn, all lots of fun. And made for excellent stories, I'm sure. Nobody cares about that anymore. I answer to Warden Commander Clarel now. Like everyone else.
I could use another ally.
I'll take all the help I can get. I know the Wardens have troubles of their own. I wonder, though, might those troubles have anything to do with Corypheus?
When Hawk killed Corypheus, the Wardens thought the matter resolved. But archdemons don't die from simple injury. I feared Corypheus might have the same power, so I started to investigate. I found hints, but no proof. And then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
Maker, why didn't you tell me?
It was a secret. A very dangerous one. I tried to actually keep a few of my oaths to the wardens.
What is the calling?
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
Well, wardens are tied to the Darkspawn. We're connected somehow. And eventually that connection poisons you. You get bad dreams, and then you start to hear the music. It calls to you, quiet at first. And then, So loud, you can't bear it. At that point, you say farewell and go into the deep roads to die fighting. In death, sacrifice.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes, I think Corypheus caused this somehow. If all the Wardens die, who will stop the next Blight? That's what has them so terrified.
So, Corypheus isn't controlling them. He's bluffing them with this calling, and they're falling for it.
Wardens are
So
desperate.
the Wardens are making some last, desperate attack on the Darkspawn.
I saw what a Blight did to Ferelden. If Wardens hadn't stopped it, there'd be no more Thedas. Warden Commander Clarel proposed some drastic things, blood magic and such, to prevent further Blights before we die. I protested. Maybe too loudly. And Clarel sent guards and... well, here I am. Wardens were gathering here, in the western approach. It's an old Tevinter ritual tower. I'm going to investigate. I could use some help.
Let's go.
Okay, so... yep, we've done that.
I heard what he said. Hopefully we'll find some answers in the western approach.
Yep, and... yeah, we're going back to Skyhold. And yeah, there we go. So, yeah, they've already started. There we go, that was really badly damaged last time. Yeah, these are the walls where your mosaic pieces are going to be displayed. So there'll be one there, a collection there, another one there, another one on that wall, and there'll be some more
Can't fight a god. The elder thing's not a god.
on
He's Darkspawn. They
the
make us
walls
not Darkspawn.
where Vivian
But they
likes
say
to hang
that's
out.
why he got the sky, to claim the throne.
So yeah, we'll just show you where that is. There we go, that's the fall, which is the mosaic pieces in the hinterlands. Yeah, that's where they are. Yeah, it's still missing a few pieces. There'll be another set of mosaic pieces actually on the opposite wall. Yeah, this is where you turn in all your research.
Yes, I'll see to it.
So, anything that an enemy has dropped that's in yellow, then yeah, do come to this area and yeah, just drop it off. Okay, so yeah,
How are the
just
rest
there
of
we
us?
go.
Have they
Enchanter's
found
seat
anyone alive?
accessory.
Excavation is
Number
slow,
1.
as you can imagine.
That's the first part of it anyway. That's an upgrade. Yeah, unfortunately can't do that one yet. This actually unlocks another tree for you. Your another ability tree, depending on what your classes are. So it depends what you are. So mage, warrior, rogue. They all have different, different ones. So process 10 minutes left. Yeah, actually, I think that actually is a good place to leave it. We will do the yeah, we will do that in the next video. It'll be part 15. Wow. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me and clicking on my videos. Stay tuned for some more Dragon Age Inquisition. And there'll be Anthem towards the end of this month, March. I will be teaming up with my partner for that one. Dark Souls 3 will be coming soon. There'll be some more Uncharted The Lost Legacy as well. So please do stay tuned for that one. Yeah, take care guys. Thank you so much again. If you're enjoying what you're seeing so far, please do hit the like. If there's anything that I'm missing out or you're not quite sure about, do leave a comment and I will reply to every single comment that I get. And yes, I know I do keep saying it. If you haven't done already, please do subscribe. I really, really do appreciate it. And yeah, take care guys. Catch you next time. See ya.